Hey Noblesville, it's Mayor Chris Jensen coming to you from beautiful Seminary Park with a very special Peony person, a VIPP person, Kelly McVey, the Executive Director of the Indiana Peony Festival. Kelly, welcome.
Hi, thank you.
We're so excited to have you here. It's a beautiful Friday. This is the Friday 5 for Friday, May 17th. The cusp of Peony Weekend in Noblesville. That's why we're here in Seminary Park. We're going to go over the Peony Festival here in a few minutes. But first, a few things you need to know going into this beautiful peony-filled, floral, bloomful, I'm just making up words at this point in time, weekend in Noblesville. I cannot wait. I am so excited. But first things first, let's talk a little bit of construction. You might have heard there's some going on around the city of Noblesville. But I'm going to talk specifically about the State Road 38 Oakmont Ridge Roundabout. That's over on the west side, your side of town, my side of town as well. You'll know there that that is a NDOT project. The ongoing construction of State Road 38 and Oakmont Whitcomb Road Roundabout will shift to the next phase next week. So on Tuesday, weather permitting, we're going to have a little bit of shift. So what does that mean? There will be no left turn in and out of Whitcomb Ridge. So no left turns in and out of Whitcomb Ridge on Whitcomb Place. Eastbound 38 traffic will shift to the north through the center of the roundabout. Westbound 38 traffic will follow final traffic patterns. So that means we're getting close, folks. Anytime the word final's in there, we feel better about that. Access to Oakmont subdivision from State Road 38 will shift along the outside curb lines. I don't even know what half this stuff means, but it sounds really good from my engineering department. And then Stone Harbor Drive will remain open. So as a reminder, the speed limit in that area is 30 miles an hour. We are getting to the end of that project. It is a long overdue roundabout to make State Road 38 and the entrance to those neighborhoods safer. I really appreciate everyone's patience out there. I know it has been a long project, but it's going to be done soon, so hang out with us here. That's the first thing you need to know. Now let's get to some fun stuff. The second thing you need to know going into this weekend, Summer Concert Series is upon us, and so we have some announcements here. First things first, the Thursday night Summer Concert Series. This is always held out at Dillon Park on Thursdays. It's free from 7 to 9 p.m. The Summer Concert Series is the longest running concert series of its kind in Hamilton County, so that's a cool thing. This year's lineup, June 6th, Toy Factory. June 13th, Groove Smash. June 20th, The Bishops. June 27th, Jay Baker 3. July 11th, Dave and Ray, love them. July 18th, The Do Band. And July 25th, Endless Summer. So that's Thursday nights, Dillon Park, free, 7 to 9 p.m. Third thing you need to know, concerts at the Commons. This is in Federal Hill Commons. More concerts, a summer full of free music in downtown Noblesville. Presented by Myers Construction Management. They're probably the ones doing all the roads around here too. This is great. Just kidding. The concert at the Commons series is from 7 to 10 p.m. on Saturday nights at Federal Hill Commons. Guess what? There's free parking at the parking garage there too. FYI. So for the concerts, June 8th, the Eagles, which is an Eagle tribute band. June 22nd, Parrots of the Caribbean, Jimmy Buffett tribute band. July 13th, 16 Candles, which is 80s music. July 27th, No Fences, that's Garth Brooks. August 10th, Crush, which is Bon Jovi. August 24th, Tennessee Whiskey, which is Chris Stapleton. September 14th, High Infidelity, 80s rock, and then we'll end it September 28th, Chicago Rewind, which is a Chicago tribute. So, tons of free music all around Noblesville this summer. Look out for more social posts about that, but that's some fun stuff to know about. Then finally, fourth thing, before we talk about the Peony Festival, there's all sorts of plant things going on this weekend. The Master Gardeners, you know them well. They have their plant sale going on this weekend too. It's the 25th annual Plant and Iris Sale fundraiser, 8 to 3 p.m. on Saturday at the 4-H Fairgrounds, just down the road. So when you're here for the Peony Festival, you can stop out at the fairgrounds to buy some plants from our Master Gardener friends. The sale will feature a wide variety of plants, including native plants, hostas, daylilies, perennials, all the great things. Free gardening information and expert planting advice will be offered as well out at the fairgrounds. Again, that's tomorrow, Saturday, 8 to 3 p.m. Go check them out. But tomorrow, Saturday, the main event, ladies and gentlemen, Indiana's Peony Festival right here in Noblesville. And again, Kelly McVey is one of my favorite people in the entire world. She is a big lion chaser. She makes no small plans, and she has all the things. So the Peony Festival is here at Seminary Park tomorrow night. First things first, tonight is the VIP Peonies in the Park event. That is sold out.
Right.
That'll be here tonight. But then tomorrow, tell me a little bit about what's going on.
Okay, so the festival starts at 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
We'll have about 120 vendors out here.
Got it.
Have coffee, donuts. So if you get here a little early, grab a cup of coffee and wait for the vendors to open. We have, I don't know, probably 20 food vendors, 30 different floral vendors. You'll see this park just full of floral displays. I mean, We have a group of 20 florists that our floral designers that are going to do a spectacular job. You'll see peonies all over the place. We also have a peony contest, so if you have a peony bush with a beautiful peony, bring it in. We have a contest.
So on the contest, if you bring your own peony, is that going to be, should they bring it here to the gazebo?
Yep, to the gazebo.
Okay, because there is a ton of people out here, so you may not know where you're supposed to go.
Yeah,
bring your
that's
peony
right.
to the gazebo if you're entering the contest.
And we'll pick the winner at 3:30, so you have peony bragging rights if you win. And it's a beautiful way to see so many different varieties of peonies. Yeah, food vendors, kids activities,
all sorts of wonderful
and
things.
anything peony, you'll find it here, from tea towels to sweatshirts to art, the most beautiful peony art you've ever seen.
I cannot wait.
It is absolutely
And we're expecting
fabulous.
probably what, 20,000 plus people at least.
Yeah,
at
probably.
least, which is logistically a lot of people for downtown Noblesville. So let's talk parking for a second. I'll take the hit on this one. So there is some construction in downtown Noblesville. We have some new parking options though. We have the Levinson parking garage, which is about a block and a half away from here, free for 4 hours. We have the county parking garage on the north side that'll be open as well on the north side of the square. What would be some other parking tips?
I would say the county garage is one of your best bets.
Yeah, which is off of Logan. The inner off of Logan, probably the easiest way to get on the north side
and
of the
then
square.
you can walk downtown and see be a part of Brunch and Balloons or Brunch Crawl. So that is a huge parking garage that doesn't get full. We also have shuttles that will run from Ivy Tech to here, and that's really easy to get to without getting into the construction. Also, shuttle running from Stony Creek to here.
Nice.
The fire still lot just south of here. A little bit smaller, parking area, but those are some of the bigger ones. I know there's one more garage.
Well, I would say the easiest way, obviously, if you're coming from the north, the county parking garage is the best spot.
Yeah.
If you're coming from the east, Ivy Tech is a great spot to jump on a shuttle from. If you're coming from the south, Stony Creek Elementary, shuttle option. And then if you are downtown, the Levinson City Hall's parking lot will be open as well. So there is plenty of parking. But we'll just say with the construction and just with the massive amount of people, leave a little extra time. Don't come here in a rush. Come here to enjoy the experience. Stop in downtown Noblesville. You mentioned it, the Brunch and Balloon crowd. There is pretty much every restaurant in downtown Noblesville is participating with different peony mimosas and drinks and food. Everyone is all in this weekend.
They are. You're going to find, Silver Dollar's doing all kinds of great things. Sid's Bar is their, peony t-shirts.
So gentlemen, if you don't want to necessarily come over here to the Peony Festival, you can just sit in downtown Noblesville and enjoy whatever you want to enjoy while others come down here and shop on peony things, right?
There's something for everybody.
There's something for everybody. Do you want to learn more? IndianaPeonyFestival.com is where you want to go. Kelly McVey, you'll see her out here tomorrow. Just give her a little love because she's going to be going to all in. Lindsay McVey, her daughter, they have just a phenomenal team out here running this. This puts Noblesville on the map. And I thank you for all that you do to bring this attention to Noblesville. It's going to be a great weekend in Noblesville. Those are the 5 things you need to know, but we're going to end with the most important. The Indiana Peony Festival is the place to be this weekend in Noblesville, in Indiana, quite frankly. If you have any questions about the Friday 5, shoot me a call here at City Hall at the number I never remember, but Robert puts on the screen. You can email me, cjensen@noblesville.in.gov. You can call or text me on my personal cell phone, 317-509-3134. If you have any questions, leave Kelly McVey alone. Text me. I'll answer them for you. But most importantly, get down here, enjoy the weekend, and thank all those volunteers who are out here. Kelly, you are awesome. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, Noblesville.